I'm actually George Xiradakis. I'm a shipping financier in profession, a maritime consultant. I'm someone that I love very much my job. I'm the president of the Association of Banking and Financial Executives. I'm the vice president of the Chinese Hellenic Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Shipping and Tourism. And I have different positions in all the maritime unions or the maritime bodies.
You're a person that knows how to take care of a room really well and get people to pay attention to you when you have something to say. What do you think is an important part about being able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, actually, when you have to share yourself, when you have to share your truth, and when you have to share an achievement, it's somehow easy, particularly when you come from a successful past.
Yeah.
Because don't forget that, particularly in this event, I was about 6 years president, and another 4 years in good position in different boards that we had here. Therefore, everybody knows that when I have to share something, it is something important, and I consider it was easy. It is not a matter of easiness. It's a matter of somehow like when they knew that I have to say something very interesting, quite interesting. And this particular day, today, that we celebrate the Sponsors Day, we celebrate also, it is the first event that we have Kostis Fragoulis, the president, that he has become an international president of the International Propeller Club, which is a great achievement for the Greek market. It is a great achievement for himself personally, and it is a great achievement for all of us that we have been during the last years, the last decades, in the board or members of the Propeller. It is a great achievement, I can say, of the American colleagues, because first time they saw the extroversion of their own club into the world, and they justify the word International Propeller Club. In the past it used to be the International Propeller Club of the United States of America. Now it is only the International Propeller Clubs, but now it has become really international. I don't want to have always an international figure. I want to see more Americans to be active, and I want to anticipate the American people to join Propeller Club, and more and more and more and more, as I want to convince many other nationalities, like it. I believe that Kostis Fragoulis and the new board, they will manage to do this, and they will open a big propeller clubs, both in the new players of the international supply chain, being India, Indonesia, Philippines. All these countries, they need to join. Africa, all the countries, the big countries. So there is a big challenge over there. And for the young people that they are joining, they can lead this. We don't need old people to go and say history and to show tales of the past. We need people that they are young, even if they are old in age, but they are young in order to manage.
What do you think is something that about the work that you're doing with China currently that is important for people to understand and would make the work that you're doing potentially more effective and easier to implement here, please?
Listen, I have to say that if you get everything seriously on the way that you develop your business and the way that the people develop their business, one can say that there is no shipping entity that doesn't care to have good connections with the other half of the world. That is to say, I cannot see any Chinese ship owner, even private or public, that is not interesting to export goods or to go with his ships on the other side of a Pacific, and vice versa. The Americans, they need China in order to continue to maintain their prosperity. because this is all about. It's all about prosperity. So in this context, I mean, I have to say that all people, they follow their own governments, and they create this disruption that exists at the moment is painful. But it's a matter of time in order to find another balance, and certainly to achieve what you want to achieve through your international involvement. I'm sure that there are a lot of money around, a lot of opportunities, and a lot of clever people to get this business done without needing AI.
The last question I want to ask you is, what is one thing that you wish people asked you more about that they almost never do?
I wish them, several times the worst thing is that, not the worst, I wish to see the bottom line of everything. What is the bottom line of what you are doing, George? This is a good question.
Yeah.
And
so what is the bottom line of what you're doing, George?
I have to tell you that the bottom line is not so materialistic. It's not about money. It's about satisfaction. And I can say that the fame of George doesn't go well along with the fortune of George, but the fortune of George is the fame of George.